Español 1, Unidad 4, Examen Escrito. This is a locked Google form. You must use your IPSD account and Chromebook to take assessment. Notification is made if you attempt to open it more than once, and that will impact overall grade. Fulfill the task requirements as complete and detailed as possible without use of any outside resources. You've had multiple opportunities to practice using resources, but now is the time to show what you know and how well you know it. Show as much variety of vocabulary and structure as you know from the unit to demonstrate growth. Any evidence of outside resources or advanced skills not practiced in class will negatively impact grade. Here's how your work will be evaluated. Do all you are asked to do well, and you can reach upper meets. Do even more that is appropriate for the task, and you can exceed. You can see here we're at the presentational writing is at a novice mid-range. We're always looking for the same things, that content and detail. So how complete are you with the task that you're given, with the prompt, and how much detail are you giving in completing that task? The vocabulary, the growth is what we're looking for. So we need to see a variety of unit vocab, the current vocabulary that we've practiced. That doesn't mean that we can't use other vocabulary when appropriate, but remember there's a lot of new information here that we want to focus in on first. And we talk about going around town, transportation, seasons, colors, cost of things, restaurants, shopping, concerts, movies. So there's a lot of vocabulary that you can use. Structure, again, we're looking for growth. So we really want to see you using or attempting to use that new grammar that we practice. So those stem changing verbs of like wanting and planning and being able to, and the costs of things. That's not to say that you can't use or that we won't look at the accuracy of other past structures, other past grammar, but we really are looking at this growth here. We want to see how we are growing and progressing with our skills. Organization, how well does this all flow? Is it just a thought here and a thought there and another thought here and another thought there? Or does it seem like it's very well organized and thought out and sort of flows in a natural manner? Are there transitions that connect everything well? Do you have an appropriate beginning and ending that makes sense? Is it clear what that you've planned this out and thought it out well? Our ease of understanding, is what your message is clear? Do we know what you're writing, why you're writing, to whom you're writing? If this were a Spanish speaker reading this without any prior knowledge, without any inclination or idea of what you were supposed to be doing, if they just saw your writing or read your writing, would they understand what your message is, or would they be slightly confused? Our writing prompt, presentational escribir. You have poor grades, and so your parents took away your electronics, and the only way you can communicate with your friends is by writing and sharing notes on your Chromebook via Google Docs. Write to your best friend about making plans to go to the mall on Saturday. Discuss when you plan to go, what you want to do, money you're going to spend, etc. Use these to help enhance writing. Conversation starters. Acabo de, después de, me gustaría, estoy nervioso, preocupado, triste, ¿por qué? The transitions to help connect everything and make everything flow well. Con, sin, primero, segundo, por fin, también, tampoco, además de, entonces, sin embargo, por un lado, por otro lado. And our conversation finishers. Quiero continuar, pero, tengo que ir porque, lo siento, pero es hora de. You can cut and paste these accents and punctuations as needed. Write in this space, in Spanish, of course. And before submitting your work, check to see you have been as complete and detailed as possible. How much vocabulary have you used? Is there a variety of vocabulary? How many forms of stem changing verbs have you used? Are there a variety of verb forms used? How well organized is your writing, etc.? And then reflect. I feel good about my work. I feel okay about my work. I feel this is not my best work. Buena suerte.